2021 Toyota Camry SE vs Kia K5 GT-Line. Midsize sedan battle. Automakers have been shifting their product lines to match America's preference for the SUV segments as its people hauler of choice. But a few companies still have faith in the family sedan. Giants such as Honda, Toyota, and Nissan continue to invest in America's once-cherished vehicle, and for good reasons. These low-slung midsize four-doors offer excellent fuel economy, loads of space, decent tech, and strong value for your money. An indicator that these guys are here to stay is the numbers, where the Accord, Camry, and Altima dominate. Although U.S. sales figures for midsize sedans have eroded over the past decade, the segment is still substantial enough to fight for. For this comparison test, we decided to pair up the chart-topping Toyota Camry with the Kia Optima reboot known as the K5. As tested, our 2021 Camry SE with front-wheel drive had a window sticker at $29,217, and the 2021 K5 GT-Line AWD checked in at $31,430. 2021 Toyota Camry SE vs Kia K5 GT-Line. Mount numbers test. During our track test, the K5 GT-Line performed marginally better than the Camry SE. We understand that consumers who are shopping for a well-furnished midsize sedan are not necessarily as concerned with tire screeching dynamics as they are with interior space, reliability, and value. That said, the K5 went from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 7.4 seconds, a hair quicker than the Camry's 7.5 seconds. In the braking and handling evaluation, the best 60-0 mile per hour stop for the Camry happened at 122 feet, topped by the K5's 116 feet. On the Figure 8 assessment, which measures acceleration, braking, and cornering, the K5 completed the lap in 26.8 seconds at 0.64 grams average. The Camry did it in 27.4 seconds at an average of 0.62 grams. Much of this is attributable to the Kia's ultra-high-performance Pirelli tires outperforming the Toyota's Grand Touring spec Bridgestones. So, if fun to drive matters, go with the Kia. 2021 Toyota Camry SE vs Kia K5 GT-Line. Interior design. Both cars have a modern design and come well equipped for the price point. However, the K5 GT-Line has the upper hand as it is the most recently updated model. Also, because the Camry SE's dashboard is so bulky, the K5 cabin feels airy, more refined, and exudes a livelier environment. Both midsize sedans lose a couple of points in the use of cheap plastics, particularly in the door panels and center console. In terms of space, the K5 offers an additional 4.0 inches of legroom in the front and has 16.0 cubic feet of cargo space. The Camry has 2.8 inches more rear legroom but loses nearly a cube of cargo space. One grievance with the Toyota is its lackluster interior. The dashboard features leatherette surfaces, white stitching, gloss black trim, and a clean layout. The broad and plump seats provide plenty of support and are quite comfortable. On the other hand, everything feels bloated while also trying to convey sportiness. The outmoded infotainment interface and native software is behind the times. This Camry came value-priced, and as such did not have a sunroof. For a mid-grade trim, though, the Camry's cabin has a premium appearance and does not feel as low-budget despite all the plastics. It does a lot of things right, for the price. The interior is super bland, with not a lot of impressive materials on the inside. There is nothing fun or just done to look cool. It's just all very utilitarian, Motor Trend executive editor Mac Morrison said. Whereas the Camry interior comes across as monotonous, the K5's is refreshing and radiates energy. Red leatherette upholstery covers the seats and carries over to the door armrests, and the aluminum trim finish adds some pop. The seats are firm but accommodating and slimmed down compared to the Camry's. Atop the center stack, the floating infotainment touchscreen connects to the instrument cluster and looks contemporary. However, the automatic shifter handle's design seems wacky. The K5 is the winner for its overall package of style, features, interior sportiness, and the way it drives, Morrison said. I'm placing a premium here on it being the freshest design and offering the most wow interior. 2021 Toyota Camry SE versus Kia K5 GT-Line. Safety and tech. As standard, the Camry SE comes equipped with a 7.0-inch touchscreen, synthetic leather seats with cloth inserts, auto climate control, Toyota Safety Sense, and support for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connection. The Safety Sense package includes lane keeping assist, a pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, dynamic radar cruise control, and automatic high beams. Among the added options on our test vehicle were the convenience package, $600, blind spot monitor with rear cross traffic alert and #40, $680 and #41, and the all-weather rubber floor mats and cargo tray, $259. Another optional add-on that made the Camry look cool was the exterior blacked-out badges for the reasonable sum of $129. Moving over to the K5 GT-Line, our tester sported the GT-Line AWD Special Edition package, $800, which includes the wolf gray exterior paint and red synthetic leather seating material. This bundle also upgrades the standard 8.0-inch infotainment screen to a 10.3-inch touchscreen with navigation and adds highway driving assist, HAD. Standard equipment on the GT-Line trim consists of a leather-wrapped steering wheel, a rear-view camera, dual-zone automatic climate control, a wireless phone charger, heated front seats, and a panoramic sunroof. Other things buyers will appreciate are the LED projection lights, smart cruise control with a stop-and-go traffic feature, and a heated steering wheel. Advanced safety features in the Kia DriveWise package include forward collision avoidance assist with pedestrian detection, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and driver attention warning. 2021 Toyota Camry SE versus Kia K5 GT-Line. Driving impressions. Let's talk powertrains and estimated fuel economy before we get to how these two mid-size sedans drive on the road. The Toyota Camry SE is powered by a 2.5-liter inline-four generating 203 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque. An 8-speed automatic sends power to the front wheels. The all-wheel drive Kia K5 GT-Line has a 1.6-liter turbo 4 good for 180 horsepower and 195 pound-feet of torque mated to an 8-speed auto. The K5 has an EPA-rated 26.3429 mpg, city, highway, combined, whereas the Camry has a slightly higher EPA rating at 28.3930 mpg. Note that with front drive, the K5 can roughly match the Camry with 29.3830 mpg. Neither sedan absorbs road imperfections very well, and both could benefit from improvements to the suspension. At highway speeds, the K5's cabin is not as noisy as the Camry's, which can get annoyingly loud, and its unruly engine doesn't help the cause. Steering on the K5 is somewhat vague, while it feels downright dead on center on the Camry. Neither showed tire noise to a noticeable degree and each handled pretty much every type of road, city, suburban, highway, as expected from a reasonably priced family hauler. The Camry ride quality is pretty good, although larger bumps tell you that the suspension isn't very sophisticated. It wallows a bit, senior features editor Johnny Lieberman said, damning with faint praise. That said, it's better to drive than it needs to be. Toyota could have done much worse. Whereas the Camry was too floaty, the K5 was too harsh. Motor Trend senior features editor Christian Seba delivered this sting. Unfortunately, the engineering team didn't pull its weight. From the get-go, the K5 feels a bit Frankenstein together. The powertrain feels as if it's out of a small economy car, the ride out of a hot hatch, and the steering from a Luxo barge. It doesn't drive like a cohesive vehicle. 2021 Toyota Camry SE versus Kia K5 GT-Line. Camry or K5? Based on our evaluations of each midsize sedan in this comparison test, the final vote count turned out to be a mixed bag. The majority of us liked the K5, while a few others were not so impressed, especially with a sporty appearance that wasn't entirely backed up by its performance, which at least bested that of the Camry. Our views of the Camry, however, leaned more negative. In the end, we declared the Kia K5 GT-Line the better midsize sedan. It beats the Toyota Camry in several categories, modern interior, exterior design, tech and infotainment features, and is more fun to drive. Those are items that the Camry's $2,083 price advantage cannot account for. The Kia still prevails.